let's get started warming up. So what I mean by warm up is we're going to use the same intervals throughout, but in the first few rounds of movements, don't feel like you have to push or do anything full speed or full strength. Just move nice and slow at first, and as you get a little warmer, then you can start to make your movements a little bigger and a little stronger if you need to, okay? So our intervals today will be 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. Feel free to take longer intervals either direction, okay? I just want to make sure you're taking those breaks and modifying. First up, we'll have a narrow, wide squat. You're going to start with a narrow squat, dropping that tailbone, step one foot out, take it wide, and then back to center, okay? We'll do this in 3, 2, and 1. Narrow and wide. Let's go. 40 seconds here. Narrow and wide. So I'm going to turn sideways to show you that when we squat, you want to make sure that tailbone goes down and that heart stays up. You want to resist the temptation to bow forward too much, making sure those legs are doing that good work, okay? Let's keep it up. You can always rest your hands on your hips. I like to work the shoulders a little bit, so I keep the arms up. Good work, almost there. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Take 20 seconds of rest. While you're resting, I'll show you what's next. It's high knees. Take your hands up by your chest. You're going to try to tap your hands with your knees. If you feel extra spicy today, you can make it more of a run, okay? We're going there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 20 or 40 seconds of high knees. All right, get those knees up there. So we're working your quads and your hip flexors here. You can always step it out nice and slow, okay? All right, you're halfway through this interval. Heart rate should be going up. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. Here's what's next. I'll show you. Come on down to a plank position. Now remember, in your plank, you can always use your knees, but I want your shoulders over your wrists and elbows, okay? You're going to come down to your elbow plank and then press yourself back up. Then go the other way, okay? Doing that in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 40 seconds of Commandos. Now, if you feel pretty spicy here, you're going to lift your knees and do it without your knees, okay? Working your upper body here, shoulders, triceps for sure. And not to mention, you want to keep that core nice and strong, lifting the belly into the spine, all right? Keeping that low back safe. We're almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. What's next is a plank jack, okay? In your plank position, you're going to take one foot out at a time. Now, if you like, you can take 2 out at a time, and you can also do it on your knees. Keep those shoulders over the wrists no matter what. And you can also do this on your elbows if your wrist gets sensitive. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do plank jacks. Remember your mods, elbows and knees, always welcome. No matter what, keep that shoulder strong. Push the floor. Lift the belly into the spine. And put that smile on. Okay, you're already halfway. Good, 10 seconds of your plank jacks. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. Okay, we're coming up next to our mountain climber. In your plank position, you're going to take one knee forward at a time. You could run it, and you can also do it on your knees. Shoulders over wrists, as always. Whew. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's climb that mountain. So you could do your mountain climb at more of a walk. Okay, you don't have to run up the mountain. Just get up there. You could run if you like. And if you wanted, you could do it on your elbows. If the wrists get tired, but I find the elbows is a little bit difficult to move the knees up there. You're already halfway through your interval. Push that floor. All right, cultivating some big strength in your arms right now and in your core, not to mention those hip flexors. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Come on up to standing. Next up, we have a prisoner squat. Your fingers are by your ears, you're gonna squat, and then you're gonna do a little scissor movement with your legs, squat, and then scissor movement the other way. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, squat, scissors, squat, scissors. As always, drop the tailbone, keep the heart up and open. Now if you wanted to, you could make this a really gentle stepping out movement, okay, and really slow it down. And as always, I would so much rather you slow it down and modify it than quit, okay? Always modify before you quit. Leg strength. Push that floor. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. What's next? Now this is going to be a one-sided movement, okay? You're going to keep that right leg stable. The left leg is going to curtsy behind, come out to the left for a lateral lunge. Left leg, curtsy behind. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. The right leg stays put. The left leg is moving. You can have your hands up. You can also have them on your hips. I like to work those shoulders, so I try to keep the arms up. Good. In your squats and your lunges, always facing forward. You're more than halfway through this interval. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going to do the other side. This time the left leg is going to stay put. The right leg curtsies. The right leg lunges. Same thing. Keep the heart open. Keep that smile on your face. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lunges or right leg curtsies. Right leg lunges to the right. Curtsy and lunge. Now you can make these movements really small and kind of minimal and very gentle, okay? You can also make them big and dramatic. And that's the cool thing about bodyweight workouts. We can always modify the movements to suit the vibe you're going for in your workout. Great, you're almost there. Awesome, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. Coming down to your plank pose. Remember to use your knees if you want them. A narrow push-up. Put your hands nice and close together. Okay, you decide how close you want them. Regular old push-up, push the floor away, and come down. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, push-ups. Real narrow with your hands. Core strength, chest strength, arm strength. But remember, the legs are here too. So don't be afraid to push the floor with your legs. Okay, use them. Almost there. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. What's next? It's called a half burpee. Okay? From your plank position, you're gonna hop to your hands, hop up, down to your squat, through your plank. Squat, hop, and squat. Okay? Half burpee. In 3, 2, and 1. Now we could also step this out. Step to the hands, step a little hop, and then step back to your plank. Or you can hop it. Either way, keep it moving. Plank squat, hop squat. And it's okay if you mix it up. As long as you're moving and you're having a good time, that's what we want. Awesome, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, coming down to your back now. Okay, this one, a little bit of core work for you. Now you can do this with your head down if you want, but if you can, tuck your chin, lift your shoulder blades. You're gonna hover your legs and hug one into you at a time. You can bend your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hug that leg, hug the other leg. Okay, with your head down, similar, a little more gentle. And if you bend your knees, also a little more gentle. Try to stay with it. Pull your low belly down to the floor to keep your low back safe. Okay. Whenever we work the core, we always want to keep that low back safe. About 10 minutes into our workout, should be feeling pretty pumped. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. This next one, stay on your back, okay? You're gonna lift your hips up off the floor and swing your legs to hover off the floor. Lift up and hover. You can keep your head down, okay? We're going there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Legs low, legs high. Get those hips up off the floor. You're gonna use your hands by your hips to kind of push down. Working your lower abs big time. Strengthen those lower abs. So pull the lower belly down to the mat all the time to keep the low back safe, of course. Ooh, you're already halfway through. Ten. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. Okay, what's next? You're gonna peel the head, shoulders up off the floor. You can have your fingers by your ears if that's okay. You're gonna take turns extending one leg, bringing it back to a tabletop. Extend the other, back to the tabletop, okay? In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Crunch, kick, crunch, kick. So it's like you're holding this crunch shape in your upper body. Just kicking those legs. Now if you wanted to do this with your head down, you could. Still effective. Keep the low belly strong. Okay, so lower abs here, big ab strength, big core strength. Great. 10. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stay on your back. Here's what's next. We have the legs up in the air, okay? You're gonna take your hands and reach past one foot to the opposite side of the foot at times, like you're crossing over. So we're working the obliques here, those cross fibers of your abs. 3, 2, 1, reach. Reach to the left, reach to the right, reach. Try to get those shoulder blades up. Okay, if you need to put them down and rest, awesome, do it. And if you need to bend your knees, you can do that too. Reach and reach. You can use your breath to help you. Exhale when you reach. Inhale to come back. We're almost there. Halfway through our workout today. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Here's what's next, okay? Head up or down, your choice, okay? Harder with your head up, easier with your head down. You can have your hands by your hips or by your ears. You're just gonna flutter. So use your choices, use your options. In 3, 2, and 1, flutter. Okay, you can have your legs high for a last challenge. If you want to challenge yourself, put them low. Your choice. No matter what. Those belly muscles are strong to keep your low back safe. We don't ever want to jeopardize the low back by arching it too much here. You're already halfway. Okay, big ab strength. One of our best ways to deal with low back discomfort and pain, to protect ourselves from low back injuries, is to strengthen the abs. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Now come on up to standing. Okay, what's next? Okay, you can have your hands by your ears or on your hips. You're gonna kneel and come up to a squat. Keep your hips low. Kneel and squat. I try to switch sides each time, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Kneel, kneel, squat, squat. Switch knees, switch feet. Switch knees, switch feet. Stay low. Like the ceiling is really low. Working those quads, working those hamstrings, working those glutes. You're halfway. Good. Almost there. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, what's next? We have, up in your squat. Okay, up in your squat, you're gonna squat and then kick one leg forward. Squat and kick the other, okay? Bend those knees before you kick. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squat. Kick. Bend that knee and then extend for your kick. Okay. As always, you can rest your hands on your hips if your shoulders are tired. I like to work the shoulders. Ooh, you're halfway. Okay, squats are great for working those legs. So we're really cultivating some leg strength here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. What's next? Oh man, come to the back of your space. Find your squat, okay? You're gonna hop forward and you're gonna hop back. That's all. It's gonna be challenging, but you can do it. And you can also step it out, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Hop and hop. Try to stay in your squat. Use your strong leg muscles. They really are strong, so let them work. It's gonna get that heart rate up. That's all right, embrace it. You're already halfway through the interval. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Here's what's next. A star jump, okay? Another big challenge. Your heart rate's gonna go up. You're gonna come down low, tap your little ankles, and pop up to a star shape. It is gonna challenge the legs. It's gonna challenge the cardiovascular system. 3, 2, and 1. Tap your ankles, explode. Tap, explode. Cultivate that quad strength, hamstring strength, glute strength. Keep that heart up and open. You're already halfway. Good. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20. Come back down to your plank. This time, we'll do cross mountain climbers. So in your mountain climber position, you're gonna bring opposite knee to elbow. You can use your knees down on the floor. Use them anytime you need. 3, 2, and 1. Cross knee to opposite elbow. You can make it a walk. You can make it a run. Just make it happen. Shoulders are over wrists. Feel them moving back. Pull them forward. Push that floor. Upper body strength. Core strength. Oblique strength. Anytime we cross the midline, we're cultivating that oblique strength. You're almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Come all the way down to your belly. Back strength here, big time. Swimmers. Okay, you're gonna keep lifted. You're gonna lift one arm and leg and the opposite. So opposite arm and leg at a time, okay? And switch. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Swim. Opposite arm and leg and switch. Switch. I like to look down to keep the neck neutral, okay? We don't want to strain the neck here. This is all about the back. Let the back do all the work. Work the glutes. Work those lats. You're already more than halfway there. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, right here in your same little low down position, we're gonna do hand release push-ups. You're gonna push yourself up, come down, and lift your hands, lift your legs. Push up, come down, lift everything, okay? I'm pumped. 3, 2, and 1. Push up, lower yourself down, release, hands and feet. Push and release, push and release. So a little bit more back strength. We're cultivating equally front strength when we push up, back strength when we lift. You're already halfway. If you're pumped like me, try to breathe through your nose, slow that heart rate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, in your plank position, with your knees or without them, you're gonna take turns tapping one shoulder with the opposite hand and tap the other. Now I want you to keep your back really nice and flat, okay? Like there's a drink on your back, you don't wanna spill. 3, 2, and 1. Tap that shoulder. Let's go. Okay, super challenging to stay level in your back, but that's the fun of it, right? Use your core strength. Use your upper body strength. Use your legs too. Push that floor, you're halfway. Almost there. 10 seconds. Getting close to the end of our workout. I'm so proud of you for sticking with it. Thank you so much. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, one more back strength focus. Come down on your belly again. For this one, you're gonna reach for something out in front of you and you're gonna pull it back, okay? Reach and pull. You can have your legs up or down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach and pull. It's like you're trying to touch your elbows together behind you, working that back strength. As always, when we're working the back, look down. Okay, keeping the back of the neck neutral and safe. Let the back body do all the work. More than halfway. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Coming up. We have one more 40-second interval, and then we're gonna have our grand finale. You're gonna love it. So come to the back of your space. We're gonna take turns lunging forward with one leg, and then lunging forward with the other leg. As always, hands up or down, athlete's choice. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lunge and back. Lunge and back. Let the legs work. Okay, this is our last 40-second interval. After this, I have a little surprise for you. I think you're gonna like it. You're halfway through this one. Good, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Here's what's next. 30 seconds intervals with no rest in between them. We've got 4 movements. I'm gonna cue everything. Come on down to your plank position. We're gonna do fast push-ups. Now you can use your knees, you can use anything you need. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go 30 seconds of fast push-ups. Now they can be little or big. Just make them fast. Little 30-second interval, but we won't take a rest after. We'll go straight to the next one. This is our grand finale. You're almost there. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1, hold your plank position. We're gonna take 15 seconds to come down, a super slow motion push-up. Slow, 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 slow. We're going down for 3, 2, and 1. Now come up in slow motion, slow, slow, super slow. 15 seconds to come up. 10 seconds left to come up. Push, push, slow, slow. 3, 2, and 1. Step those feet forward. No rest. Arms up or down, fast squats. Burn it out. 30 seconds of fast squats right here. They can be little or big. Make them fast. Don't worry, we're almost done. Fast, fast. Drop the tailbone. You're almost there. Okay, we're gonna do a slow squat in 3, 2, and 1. Slow, 15 seconds to come down. I know we can do this. Slow, slow, slow down. 5 more seconds going down. We're gonna come up slowly in 3, 2, and 1. Start coming up slow. We got 15 seconds just to come up. After this, we stretch and cool down. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You are finished with your workout. We did it. I do want to cool us down a little bit, okay? So step your feet nice and wide, okay? Take those hands to your hips, and we're gonna have one hand reaching up and over. Nice and easy, and then back to center. Okay, you can close your eyes here, start to cool, and slow down. Great work today. Make sure you eat lots of plants today to refuel. Drink lots of water. Think some positive thoughts. Thank yourself for taking care of yourself today. Slowing down that breath. Inhale and exhale. Now next time you reach one hand, whatever it is, up and over, hold and breathe. Stretch that side open. Push into the foot. You can look up or down. Switching sides, come through. Other hand goes up, hold it. Stretch and reach. Breathe. Okay, come back up and through. Wow. Nice work, team. Thanks so much for training with me.